Welcome to Week 20 of the Italy Serie A predictions. The excitement continues in Italy's top flight, and we're gearing up for another thrilling round of matches in Serie A. Week 20 promises to deliver intense action, as the battle for the top spots intensifies and the relegation scrap heats up. From powerhouse clubs to underdogs eager to make a statement, every match is an opportunity to witness world-class football at its finest. In this week's predictions, we break down all the key fixtures with detailed analysis and tactical insights. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just looking to stay ahead of the game, we've got you covered with predictions, key player highlights, and everything you need to know before the whistle blows. Make sure to stay tuned for more in-depth match previews and exciting predictions. And don't forget to like, share, and comment to join the conversation. Let's dive into the action and see which team will come out on top in Week 20. Match analysis: Lazio vs Como. Lazio is currently in fourth place with 35 points from 19 matches, showcasing a decent performance overall. Despite a mixed form of 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches, Lazio remains a strong team in the league, sitting comfortably in the top 4. On the other hand, Como is positioned in 16th place with only 18 points from 18 matches, struggling to secure wins. Como has had a tough run of form recently, with just 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses in their last 5 encounters. Lazio, with their superior league position and more consistent performances, will be the favorites in this match. But Como will likely look to give them a tough challenge, especially given the threat of relegation. Tactics: Lazio will likely approach the match with an attacking mindset, looking to dominate possession and create chances through quick transitions. Their strong offensive play will focus on exploiting the wide areas and putting pressure on Como's defense. Lazio will aim to create space in the final third and take control of the match from the start. Como, however, will likely adopt a more defensive strategy, looking to stay compact and frustrate Lazio by denying them space. They will rely on counterattacks and set pieces, hoping for opportunities to surprise Lazio and possibly earn a point or more from the match. Como will need to remain disciplined in defense while looking for moments to break forward. Match prediction: considering Lazio's stronger position in the league and their solid performance at home, the prediction leans toward a win or draw for Lazio. While Como is likely to face challenges in this encounter, their defensive approach and need for points to avoid relegation could result in a resilient performance. Given Lazio's strong squad and position, they are expected to come out on top, but Como could potentially hold them to a draw with a well-executed defensive strategy. Prediction: Lazio to win or draw. Match analysis: Empoli vs Lex. Empoli currently sits in 12th place with 20 points from 19 matches, having a mixed form with 4 wins, 8 draws, and 7 losses. Their recent form has been somewhat inconsistent, with a loss, draw, and a win in their last 5 matches. Lex, placed 18th with 17 points from 19 matches, is in a tough spot near the relegation zone. They have struggled to find form, with 4 wins, 5 draws, and 10 losses in total. Lex's recent form includes 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses in their last 5 games. Both teams will be aiming for points, but Empoli, with their slightly better position in the league and home advantage, will be the favorites to secure the win. Tactics: Empoli will likely look to dominate possession, utilizing their home advantage to control the tempo and create attacking opportunities. Their focus will be on breaking down Lex's defense through quick passing and movement. Empoli will aim to press high up the pitch and exploit any mistakes that Lex may make in their defensive setup. Lex, on the other hand, will probably adopt a more conservative and defensive approach, aiming to frustrate Empoli by staying compact and looking for counterattacking opportunities. With their survival at stake, Lex will focus on defending well and hoping to capitalize on set pieces or long balls to surprise Empoli and snatch an unexpected point or more. Match prediction: given Empoli's slightly better form and league standing, they are the favorites in this matchup, especially with the added advantage of playing at home. However, Lex's fight against relegation could make them a difficult opponent to break down. It is likely that Empoli will edge out Lex, but the defensive nature of Lex's tactics means a draw is also a possibility. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Udinese vs Atalanta. Udinese is currently in 9th place with 25 points from 19 matches, with a relatively inconsistent run of form. They have 7 wins, 4 draws, and 8 losses overall. Their recent form consists of 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses, and 1 win in the last 5 games. Atalanta, sitting in second place with 41 points from 18 matches, has been in excellent form, winning 4 of their last 5 matches. They have accumulated 13 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses this season, showing a dominant and consistent performance. Atalanta's high position in the table and impressive form make them clear favorites in this fixture, while Udinese will need to step up to challenge Atalanta's strength. Tactics: Udinese will likely try to implement a defensive approach, seeking to neutralize Atalanta's high attacking threat. They will focus on maintaining a compact defense, denying Atalanta space, and trying to hit on the counter with quick transitions. Set pieces may also play a significant role in their strategy. On the other hand, Atalanta will approach the match with a high-pressing game, looking to dominate possession and create numerous chances with their attacking flair. Their focus will be on breaking down Udinese's defense with quick, direct play and exploiting any weaknesses in Udinese's defensive structure. Atalanta's tactical discipline and attacking prowess should give them a significant edge in this encounter. Match prediction: considering Atalanta's superior form and position in the league, they are likely to continue their strong run against Udinese. Despite Udinese's resilience at home, Atalanta's attacking quality and solid defense should allow them to secure a win or at least a draw. Atalanta's confidence and recent victories suggest that they will come out on top in this match. Prediction: Atalanta to win or draw. Match analysis: Torino vs Juventus. Torino currently sits in 11th place with 21 points from 19 matches. Their form has been inconsistent with 5 wins, 6 draws, and 8 losses. In their last 5 matches, Torino has had a mix of results, with 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. Juventus, on the other hand, is in 5th place with 32 points from 18 matches. They have had a solid season so far, with 7 wins, 11 draws, and 0 losses. Their recent form has been strong with 2 wins and 3 draws in their last 5 matches. Despite Juventus' inability to secure many victories, their defense has been impressive, making them a difficult team to break down. Torino will face a tough challenge against a team in better form and higher up the table. Tactics: Torino will likely adopt a cautious and defensive approach, focusing on staying compact and minimizing space for Juventus to exploit. They will aim to frustrate Juventus by blocking key passing lanes and keeping their defense organized. Torino will attempt to counterattack, relying on quick transitions and set pieces to create scoring opportunities. Juventus, on the other hand, will look to dominate possession and press Torino high up the pitch. With their solid defense and control in midfield, Juventus will aim to break Torino's defensive setup through controlled passing and creating chances from wide areas. Juventus will also look for aerial threats in set-piece situations to exploit Torino's weaknesses. Match prediction: given Juventus' superior form, position in the table, and defensive solidity, they are the favorites to win this match. Torino's struggles against higher-ranked teams and their inconsistent form make it unlikely that they will be able to hold Juventus to a draw, especially with Juventus' better overall squad strength and experience. Prediction: Juventus to win. Match analysis: Milan vs Cagliari. Milan currently sits in 8th place with 27 points from 17 matches, having secured 7 wins, 6 draws, and 4 losses. Their recent form has been inconsistent, with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5 matches. Cagliari, on the other hand, is in 16th place with 17 points from 19 matches. They have struggled this season, winning only 4 matches, drawing 5, and losing 10. In their last 5 matches, Cagliari has had 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Milan, despite their own inconsistencies, are much stronger than Cagliari and will enter the match as favorites, with the added advantage of playing at home. Tactics: Milan will likely look to dominate possession and press Cagliari high up the pitch. Their attacking approach will focus on quick build-up play, using width and creativity to break down Cagliari's defense. Milan's midfield will play a key role in controlling the tempo of the game and distributing the ball to their attacking players. Cagliari, with a more defensive approach, will likely sit deep and try to frustrate Milan by denying them space in the final third. They will look to counterattack quickly when possession is regained, trying to exploit any gaps left by Milan's attacking players. Set pieces may also be a key area for Cagliari to capitalize on. Match prediction: given Milan's superior squad strength and position in the table, they are expected to come out on top in this match. While Cagliari may make it difficult for Milan at times with their defensive setup, Milan's quality should ultimately see them secure a win or at least a draw. Prediction: Milan to win or draw. Match analysis: Genoa vs Parma. Genoa currently occupies 13th place with 20 points from 19 matches. They have been inconsistent this season, registering 4 wins, 8 draws, and 7 losses. In their last 5 matches, they have had 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. Parma is in 14th place with 19 points from 19 matches, slightly behind Genoa in the standings. Their form has also been uneven, with 4 wins, 7 draws, and 8 losses. In their last 5 matches, they have recorded 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Both teams have had struggles in defense, but they will be looking to capitalize on their opponent's weaknesses. This game is expected to be tightly contested as both clubs have had similar performances this season. Tactics: Genoa will likely look to control possession and push forward through their midfield, trying to break down Parma's defense with quick passes and effective ball movement. Genoa will aim to be compact defensively while launching quick counterattacks when the opportunity arises. Parma, on the other hand, will likely adopt a more reactive approach, focusing on maintaining defensive solidity and minimizing space for Genoa's attackers. Parma may sit back and look to absorb pressure before launching fast-paced counterattacks, especially focusing on exploiting any weaknesses in Genoa's defense. Both teams will need to focus on their attacking transitions to create goal-scoring opportunities. Match prediction: given the similarities in both teams' performances this season and their inconsistent form, it is difficult to call a clear winner. This match could end in a closely contested draw, with both teams having equal chances to win. Parma's defensive solidity could keep them in the game, while Genoa will aim to leverage their home advantage. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Venezia vs Inter. Venezia is currently in 19th place with 14 points from 19 matches, having secured 3 wins, 5 draws, and 11 losses. Their recent form has been poor, with 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. Inter, on the other hand, is in 3rd place with 40 points from 17 matches, having earned 12 wins, 4 draws, and only 1 loss. Their recent form has been exceptional, with 5 consecutive wins in their last 5 matches. Inter will be the clear favorites going into this match, with Venezia struggling at the bottom of the table. Inter's strong form and high position contrast sharply with Venezia's difficulties, making this an uphill battle for the home side. Tactics: Venezia will likely adopt a defensive strategy, looking to keep things tight at the back and frustrate Inter with a deep block. They will aim to limit Inter's attacking opportunities and focus on quick counterattacks when possession is won. Inter, on the other hand, will control the game with their superior possession and attacking play. They will look to dominate midfield, using their pace and creativity to break down Venezia's defense. Inter's fullbacks will likely push forward to provide width, while their attackers will look to exploit any spaces left by Venezia's defensive setup. Inter will aim to dictate the tempo and maintain pressure on Venezia throughout the game. Match prediction: given Inter's current form and superior squad, they are expected to come out on top in this match. Venezia's struggle for consistency and their position near the relegation zone make them underdogs in this fixture. While Venezia will likely defend resolutely, Inter's strength and attacking quality should prevail, ensuring a win or a draw for the away team. Prediction: Inter to win or draw. Match analysis: Bologna vs Roma. Bologna is currently in 7th place with 28 points from 17 matches, having registered 7 wins, 7 draws, and 3 losses. Their recent form has been decent, with 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. Roma, on the other hand, occupies 10th place with 23 points from 19 matches, having earned 6 wins, 5 draws, and 8 losses. Their recent form has been slightly better with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5 matches. Roma will be the favorites for this match despite Bologna's strong position in the standings, as Bologna has struggled against top-tier teams. Roma, while mid-table, will look to close the gap to the upper reaches of the table with a strong performance. Tactics: Bologna will likely focus on defensive stability and playing on the counter-attack, looking to frustrate Roma with their compact formation. They will try to exploit any space left by Roma's advancing fullbacks, using quick transitions to get in behind. Bologna may look to disrupt Roma's rhythm by pressing high up the pitch at times, forcing them into errors. Roma, meanwhile, will likely dominate possession and try to control the tempo of the game. Their offensive setup will look to break down Bologna's defense through quick ball movement and combinations, particularly targeting the central areas and looking for opportunities to get their attackers into dangerous positions. Roma will also rely on their experience and quality to overcome Bologna's defensive tactics. Match prediction. Roma's superior form and attacking prowess make them the favorites in this matchup, while Bologna will be resilient and try to make it difficult for Roma. Their recent struggles in defense and lack of consistency against higher-ranked teams give Roma an edge. Roma's depth and experience should lead them to a victory in this encounter. Prediction: Roma to win. Match analysis: Napoli versus Verona. Napoli sits comfortably at the top of the table with 44 points from 19 matches, having won 14, drawn 2, and lost 3. They are in excellent form, winning 4 of their last 5 matches, including a string of impressive victories. On the other hand, Verona is in 15th place with 19 points from 19 matches, having won 6, drawn 1, and lost 12. Their recent form has been poor, with just 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 draws in their last 5 matches. Napoli's strong attacking play and solid defense make them a formidable team, and there will be heavy favorites to take all 3 points against Verona, who have struggled for consistency throughout the season. Tactics: Napoli will likely dominate possession in this match, dictating the pace of the game through their midfield. Their offensive tactics will focus on creating width and stretching Verona's defense, utilizing quick transitions and exploiting spaces left by Verona's defensive lines. With the attacking options at their disposal, Napoli will look to create numerous chances, particularly through fast-paced counterattacks and wide play. Verona, on the other hand, will look to remain compact defensively, hoping to frustrate Napoli's attacking players. Verona will need to rely on counterattacks and set pieces to make any significant inroads into Napoli's defense. Verona's game plan will likely center around staying solid defensively and limiting Napoli's opportunities, but this will be a difficult task given their recent form. Match prediction: given Napoli's superior form, strength in attack, and defensive stability, they are overwhelming favorites to win this match. Verona's lack of form and struggles against stronger sides make them unlikely to cause an upset. Napoli will control the game and secure a comfortable victory. Prediction: Napoli to win. Match analysis: Monza versus Fiorentina. Monza currently sits at the bottom of the table in 20th place with just 10 points from 19 matches. Their form has been dreadful, with 1 win, 7 draws, and 11 losses. They have struggled throughout the season, managing to pick up points in only a few instances, which highlights their significant challenges in both attack and defense. Fiorentina, in contrast, is in 6th place with 32 points from 18 matches. They have had a solid season, winning 9 matches, drawing 5, and losing 4. Fiorentina comes into this match with more confidence, despite losing their last match. Their overall performances have been stronger, and they will look to take advantage of Monza's poor form and lack of consistency. Tactics: Monza will likely adopt a defensive approach, aiming to frustrate Fiorentina and prevent them from gaining any momentum. Their defensive shape will need to be compact and well-organized to limit Fiorentina's attacking opportunities. Monza will hope to capitalize on any set pieces or counterattacks to break down Fiorentina's defense. Fiorentina, on the other hand, will likely dominate possession and try to break through Monza's defense with quick, incisive passing. They will aim to press high up the pitch to win the ball back quickly and exploit Monza's weaknesses. Fiorentina's strong attacking play should give them the upper hand in creating goal-scoring opportunities. Match prediction: based on the current form of both teams, Fiorentina should come out on top in this match. Monza has shown very little ability to compete against stronger sides, while Fiorentina has been solid throughout the season. However, Monza could still manage to get a draw with a well-organized defensive performance. Prediction: Fiorentina to win or draw. For further information, please look at the following table.